Yeah. Album bout to come up, like my fellas coming around when Alistair's mum is about. But don't shout when I come in your house and I start to rap. No cap, I'm not about raps in the genre of trap. That's cause I'm white again like a mannequin in the storefront panicking that some damn African is putting on a vest again. But they won't investigate again. That's cause I passed the lie detector test. So they let me be me and set me damn free to go break the windows off a crazy lady who made Alistair in 03. Then she called the cops on me. I meant 04, not 03. Silly me. Alistair wasn't born in the same year as Return of the King or Orlando King. 1 year apart from each other's starts on Anzac Day. Wow, how great. So amazing you'd be born on the day of the vets. Now bring me your cassettes of Jesus, or we can bump out to some Jesus. Grab your CDs and listen to Little Dean's Dean Dreams remix with Alicia Keys and Little Keed. Or Charlie XCX, what a great prospect. What the fuck is coming next? My erection, it's sensing tension. Let me pet it before Seb Peterson is gonna let me get some. Wait, I'm not done. I'm using my semen while he's sleeping. Pump it in, hum, bend it, create a fetus just to prove he's really not a transgender. Wouldn't that be spectacular? I might be a rapper when my mouth goes off with the flapper. But I ain't no red snapper, the kidnapper, the grey snack in the hob snatcher. I might not be good at freestyling or gentile textiling, but I can tell you that when I'm at the Nile, I have a huge smile just because I watched the trial of Chicago 7. I go to the lemonade stand, what are they selling? It's like the devil is driving the begging the questions of the raven with several weddings. Where's my weapon? I wanna listen to Eminem's Venom, but all my aggression is holding up my impression. That's possession, self-expression, special session and super sessions. I went to Armageddon, I was disappointed. The whole thing was just jointed. So I pointed and exploited my disappointment at the poignant pointless. I don't know what that means. My name is Little Dean. I don't like Charlie Sheen. I might be a teen when I'm listening to Ween, an ocean man, but I don't eat my black beans. I listen to Amine, cause I'm cussing on the Bettine at the canteen. I hop in a jet for a bet, I fly to buy a baguette and a cigarette. I drive my Corvette, listening to Offset. I'm dead set, ready to pet a brunette in cold sweats. I talk to a vet I've never met to take a date set to sex egg, get rejected, get upset, so I send a death threat. You'll notice I haven't even taken a breath yet. But it doesn't matter, this is pointless chatter. This is just an intro track to Galaxy Rap, but the joke is going on long for an intro song, so let me stop prolonging it like a Game of Thrones set and just let it end.
This isn't you, Little Dean. You love your fans, your music, your dreams. What you need is to be more free. Just let us talk it out. It's been a while since we spoke. This is serious shit, man. Don't treat it as a joke.
Not a fucking role model, I know this. I'm not a super genius, can't walk on water, I'm not Jesus. So what if I got Little Dean's twin to listen to my shit? Just shut up, leave me alone, let me jack off in peace. This is my life, my art, let me be careless. If I wanna tie my dick to an RV and put a brick on the ignition, I don't wanna be obligated to still release music. Oh, catch me, catch me! Shut up, bitch! Only thing you're gonna catch is full-blown apes where you sucking daddy's dick like me on your mommy's tits. I guess this music thing just ain't for me. I hear the devil's in the details, but all I see is him in a white ripped tee.
Oh, come on, little Dean. You're just being dramatic. Stop pretending like you're so heated and manic. I'd expect this from NF or Tyler, but not someone of your stature. You have millions of fans waiting for you. Don't blow your composure and move. This isn't game over, just pick up a quarter. Cause every day you seem to drift further. Come back to earth, we can just speak. I wanna hear all about your little Dean dreams.
Yo! Yo! I'm turning the beat so fucking loud up in my headphones right now! You're not ready for this. Yo, 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 I'ma show the world my fastest flow. No, 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 I will never slow, bro. Yo, 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 can't stop me when I go, 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 go with my yo, 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 go on a flow. One handful turtle with the yoke on a flow. Post McDonald, Alistair, sub to Moray, yo, is Ringo watching Ringo without man. Paul McCartney and John McCartney masturbating a little with the Beatles sing like a legacy and enemy level bit when I hit him when I fucking with cold lyrical. Then the wisdoms of them like M with a pen, but again I'm from 8 Mile. I might see Kyle, listen to Kyle. I've got divorce papers to file. A watch trial of Chicago 7 and Yemen with Kevin. Yeah. Yo, 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 yo. I'ma show the world my fastest flow. No, 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 no. I will never slow, bro. Yo, 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 yo. Stop me when I go, 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 go with my Yoko Ono flow. 9/11 was easy. I could have achieved it if I had no rhyme or reason to commit high treason. When I breathe and I leave him a semen and reman while she sleeping. That's for Seb Peterson to smother his penis while he's sleeping. His balls in a beat and Alicia the demon couldn't believe what I'm seeing is going at him and thinking he's missing the garden or eating the teeth and going off of the deep in his dreaming like little Dean in a Dean dream. Too bad he's still in the dream, not where little Dean is. Fucking little bitch. Yo, 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 yo. I'ma show the world my fastest flow. No, 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 no. I will never slow, bro. Yo, 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 yo. Can't stop me when I go, 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 go with my yo, 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 Yoko on a flow. Yeah, go Brent Hitch with Will Smith. That's his best film. Finna kill him if he doesn't support this. This just in, I just died in Mr. Lim's gym with Tim and Annie Lynn. Just begging to get things wiped. The quantity of quarantine. Quiver quacks, let's get quick. It's embedded in my head, never hunting for the bread, but I'm gonna be the one that was gonna be scared, but you're gonna get the credit for swamp blood. Put it with the pen, but a dead, but I wonder what they're gonna get the pencil. Forget it was ever incredible. Better go harder than ever, cause I'm gonna get a motherfucking opportunity again. Try to keep up when keeping it, breaking it apart until they believe I'm gonna roll up on a pull up on a motherfucker's smoke with a hole, but a hole, but a lick with a motor, gonna rap like a renegade. I'm ripping the rhythm, and I'm rapping, imitating the battles, and ability to metal with the better veteran, the heroin, the mess, and I fill them with the venom and eliminate them. Mother with a minute, I don't wanna hunt them, but I put them in a feather, put them in a ring, get with the venom of the bodies, and a lake, and obliterate everything instead of renegade. Googly, I girls to get inside, gathers, gathering Godfathers, good Goon K for Godzilla. I wonder if she knows that's my most listened to song of the year. I better go tell her. Bro, why have we stopped the bars?
Because you stop.
Oh.
The bars are only here when you're here, come on.
Oh, I like that. That's gonna mean the next Little Dean album. The bars are only here when I'm here.
Yeah. The mic is to your face, can you perform? Do you want a beat?
Do I want a beat?
Yeah.
Nah,
He don't need a
bitch,
beat.
Little Dean do go a cappella. What am I? I'm top 5, dead or alive. My top 10 is just me, and me again.
Oh!
Oh, I'm like fake news, like CNN.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just a spitter that's gonna get the money I reap. Call me a bedwetter cause I drip in my sleep.
I always dripped, and even in his sleep.
I'm no Alistair with an asterisk poster. My flow is as cold as the most ice cold soda. I'm compared to young Hover. Ho up, bitch. You don't even know what the Kool-Aid I sip. My toes, I give 'em a dip inside that puss.
Oh, getting nasty.
Ooh. Ooh, okay. When I pull my dick out, it hits the ground. It causes earthquakes in India. Yo, Jacinda, if we're gonna have another lockdown, we're gonna have a showdown. Meet me outside the countdown and I'll meet you there lyrically. You're about to witness history. Oh, don't drop the phone, Ethan. You're gonna drop the phone like I dropped the mic, and I might just hit her with a fight, and when she goes, no, don't hit me, little Dean, I go, this is just me, this is who I am, I beat women into the ground. Oh, what am I saying?
Oh my god. That was just like a rush. Just like, I beat woman into the ground. You were going off. I was enticed.
Oh, give me a beer and I'll come back and I'll hit you with Brown Dude.
You sound like Emmett Doom.
Boner or Bonner, your sister never looked harder. Sheep, I shot her. What's unplugged your ginger, looking fucking Scottish. Put on that kilt, starting a battle like Braveheart. Challenged by the best, half a creek down milk. I ain't no bitch, sit down, read it and we bullshit. Oh fuck it, ain't even period. Become a teacher, so you could teach some boys a lesson. Except you rock up the class more pissed than regular shows. Benson, you are about to be resting, but once it comes time to testing, you know less than Sean Gulliver when he's wanking. See, I'm trying to say that the bone man can't bone a lone man, except when you're around giving results, sir. That's why they call you Mr. Boner. I'm going in, hitting harder than a bitch beating clown named Chris Brown. But when I'm being whipped down so profound, I'ma leave you 6 feet underground like an old limp greyhound. Oh shit, I forgot to use a flow, but that's what you do, sir. You talk about shit you don't know. Now let me say, I ain't no good at English, but damn that, you better teach Spanish. I'm not sure what that means, but you get the point. I'm just trying to waste time making up rhymes like donkey doink. Honestly, I know me, I can't flow for shit, but compared to your skill, I'm okay with it, because at least flex my talents. Unlike you just sit around yelling shit at Claire Lou. Wait, fuck, actually it was Evie. Oh, you fucked me up, sir. Look, I'm a racist now. All I see is the difference between these white, blacks, and Asians. I'ma keep spraying shit till the day you give me an achieve. By that time, little ass she will have shot all his bullets and leave. But I can't be having that. We were supposed to graduate together. See, Mr. Bonner, look what you did. Now I can't go out with my name. Right now I'm in my bedroom, seconding as a recording booth, playing Hobson on my Bluetooth. Government claims plague, but I don't see no proof. Wants me to stay home and not move, only leave if I want food. Little Dean doesn't approve. I'm the last person to let speak, but I'ma run amok on the beat. Hi, it's Little Dean. Was it being gone missing from the hip-hop scene? What do you mean adjust your sound? Just give it time, cause I'm gonna blow up from the underground like a lamb. My mind is unkind and corrupt like 1,000 cops combined. So what have I been up to and what's been going on? Well, nothing much since someone had some lunch in Wuhan. It's just been me, extra time to achieve and sprinkle some misery. But thank God I don't live next to any 5G. Well, someone will be selling coffins to me.
It's quite literally the last thing I need. It's making me weak. See them in public, make them lovesick. I cover my rip deep with a call so they don't know. I just wanna be left alone. The side of me they just don't see. Never happy, it's all heated every week, and to top it off, they ask why I deleted the tweets. Getting blood on the seats like I forgot my pad and pen. Now cold lyrical emblem, sending sublims like M, but I'm coming for each and every last motherfucking one of them. So tell me, who's gonna help me? Before I go spilling and kamikaze into all of my contemporaries, will it ever cease? I'm ready to feast on all of these thieves that want me to bleed, love to see me not succeed. Tell me to fuck off with my Dean dream. We got the nightmare now. I'm an accommodator, not for debating when I'm dominant, obliterating. Somebody ask me how. Say I'm tasteless, but I ain't a racist. I love Kobe and Manny, but I'm destined for greatness. You're down like a basement, I'm banging my rhymes. I never make a truth, but your neck in a noose like a high five. I'll leave you hanging, no circulating like the warehouse after 9. Free R. Kelly, these are the thoughts that walk through quickly. Eyes turn mush, brain like jelly. These are just my feelings of COVID-19. Quarantine, that's self-isolation. New to Tiger King, stuck like a pavement. Game of survival, kill or be killed. Feel like a caveman, Sean would be thrilled. Strong long hours, call it winter sleep. Vicious and bite, call it Wolf Creek. But call me JJ, I want that lockdown. Fuck up the system, Karen, make it shut down. There's nothing to do, so I'm what you do. Sit on your ass? Ha, me too. All because some guy wanted some bat soup. Roads down wasteland, spreading in the cool.
And I've honestly almost lost it. Quarantine video, someone's copying Hobson. Lockdown sodomy, gotta be not a problem. Cheap flight prices, snogging with Boris Johnson. Sober truth, my dick is bruised with overuse. Light goes out in the boy's heads once she's blown a fuse. Volcano sulfur miner suffers from dissolving tooth like soul cellar, snuffing sulfur in vocal booths. Pretty little bitches like Riley sucking feet doesn't matter. Decapitated animated players with ammo data. Grab the history tab and I click it like Adam Sandler. Hitting balls with sticks so much, tell Peter I'm the better batter. Stop the chitter chatter, my sister Brianna making me watch inadequate cinema like Hannah Montana. Hannah speaking in Montana, hit better than Kendrick Lamar. Keep jerking off, now bodies covered with scars. Fuck Jacinda, I'm so horny. Stop quarantine like dropping hospital every time. It's so boring, I'll blow 40 dicks. I don't even like licking just to refund puddles and night tickets. False Stormzy, oh lordy. And I'm listening to Gomethazine, feeling like Luke is about to turn into a centipede and a bee. Manic what I spoke. Royce's son made a vaccine to make the virus vanish like a...
I wrote to you, but you still ain't done. Man, I loved you, but this shit ain't no longer fun. Us being friends and meeting, that was the dream. But fuck you, this is a nightmare you wake up still in. I grew up a lot since my first album, you should too. But man, this shit can't be true. I saw you on the news, I heard you promoting your album Bloom. So I went to it and I bought every copy the warehouse was selling just to make it trending. 4 to 08 copies sitting in my living room. But now they just remind me of you, I don't know what to do. Me and you, we had something going. I mean our love for art and quality rhymes. Damn, that were the good times. But now I'm writing for the last time, so please keep in mind that I love a good rhyme, but sir, you're a loser.
Dice is on the beat.
I ain't gonna lie for any reason, proving my stance is not needed. Could rule the United Kingdom, coming for me is considered high treason. The face to me is like pissing in the wind. Act like a gangster, be Christian kid. You just a wanker running about your crib, but your parents on that shit, stop telling fibs. Hey, why, young Casper, a little ghosty boy? Changing your name faster than trans, you ain't a fighter. Go see Kitty, will need a ghostwriter. I'll beat you single-handedly like you're an amputee. No one believes you've tried Hennessy. Closer you'll be to Slim Shady is the shadow of Little Ashy. Don't worry, this song's not gonna be racist, because Connor already did that. Don't worry guys, the song won't be racist, cause remember back, Connor already did this. Instead shit, I'm ready to talk shit about all the people who unknowingly are dicks. Like, how the fuck do you get this old and still chew with your mouth open? It's like choking on a Trojan, it's really gross, I'm telling. Jesus Christ, it's mildly annoying. Feeling bland, lip syncing to Eminem and 10 bands. I feel insane, born with a dick in my brain. Feel like Gucci Mane the way I met Gala, all the same. Can't tell between nightmares and dreams. The way I tag team my pets inspired letters from the bet.
I'm not using a mic, I'm just gonna use the sound of the song from my phone. Yeah, I'm not motivated to make a song. Your verse, Connor. Come on, Connor. Freestyle.
No.
Go on.
I'm leaving.
I'm destroy a loser with a 4-inch tube. Gonna ride up your poop, I'll empty the lubricant and put super glue in it. That was an M-line, I know you knew it. I'm a fucking bird, I'm a fucking elf. I'll drink my cum like no one else. One part of CD door. Now I'ma write some bars for cum job 4. Cause I eat my cum, I need my cum, I love my cum, I eat my cum, I need my cum, I love my cum, I eat my cum. I need my cum, I love my cum, I eat my cum, I need my cum, I love my cum, I eat my cum, I need my cum, I love my cum, I eat my cum, I need my cum, I love my cum, I eat my cum, I need my cum, I love my cum, I eat my cum, I need my cum, I eat my cum, I need my cum, I love my cum, I eat my cum, I need my cum, I love my cum, I eat my cum, I need my cum, I love my cum, I eat my cum, I need my cum, I love my cum, I eat my cum, I need my cum, I love my cum, I eat my cum, I need my cum, I love 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 my cum. The wrong bit is he sprung to the song, the bitch is the bong, the thong, like a big King Kong. What is wrong with the song? I know it needs some more cum. A jizz on my tits, by tits I mean fish, and I slap on the kids with a twist and the crip wristband around my dick and shit. Here comes Miss Dummy Thick. Jen Lewis with ham chulas, fooling a tuna rolls, going up Yu-Gi-Oh's booty, oh cool, and Lucas the doofus and drinking up roofies with fluids as you ruin it. Old the gooey for Lucas as Jewish and where's the Mario Judah Duna? Nah, question, where is Evie's tennis record off BB Dennis? Has it, she's making a record and I guess and I bet and that pissed off destroyer. Where do you need a lawyer? Good luck finding an employer or spoiler Tom Sawyer who never love her, she ain't a lover. Where's my brother? It's tough hour, rough flowers with flower bank in the shower tank. What did y'all all rank make in the top 8 films of the year? I need my cum, I need my cum, I eat my cum, I need my cum, I eat my cum, I love my cum, I eat my cum, I need my cum.
Okay. Yeah. Ooh, this ain't for a beat, baby. Kids, I love cum. You know this kid.
But fuck making cum music and also rap hella fast, let me go prove it. And it contended with this new never spit to quicker than the maker that fucking invented the killer whatever
Kids, I love cum. You know this kid.
Yeah, they call me Destroyer. Fuck listened. Fuck Creek Down Milk. Fuck birds, man.
Alistair, freestyle with me. Come on, freestyle with me. I'm gonna start, and you're gonna finish. I betted the battle and ability to meta with the venom and a hit with the venom. Alistair, we're freestyling here. Say something. Come on. Stop it. Went to the kitchen last night. Me and my dogs were having a knife fight. And a squirrel tried to bite. Ouch. And I went to my room and I got my lightsaber looking flashlight.
Oh, here we go. Campaign speech 2. Yeah. I want a Kenya stew too on the weekend when you and I release our inner thighs, when we're just gonna listen to the new CD door retweet, and then one after that we're gonna listen to Kenya stew too, or Jesus is King, a ding-a-ling again. We're also gonna listen to Destroyed. We're also gonna listen to Creek Down Milk. We're gonna hear Flower Bank and Hype. I'm hype for hype. By hype I mean hype, I mean Little Dean hype. Campaign speech 2.
I could swallow a bottle of alcohol in her. Feel like Godzilla. Better hit the deck like the car dealer. My whole squad's in there walking around the party. A cross between a zombie apocalypse and Bobby the brain Hina, which is probably the same reason I'm wrestled with mania. Shades and bitch, I'm possessed, I'm considering me cross up cause I'm constantly mistaken if they're sleeping on me. The hoes better get insomnia. ADHD, hypoxica, pass like a boss. Hey, an AA with an AK, me late, better set a date like a play date. Better vacate, retreat like a Vayday, Mayday. This beat is great, J, Ray, J, H, laughing all the way to the bank. That's Ray flames, they cannot tame or placate the monster. In my way, I'm finish the monster. Yeah, I'm no during the day, but not turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road truckers, I look like a villain of those blockbusters. Godzilla fire, spitter, monster, blood on the dance floor, Louis V carpet. Fire, Godzilla fire, monster, blood on the dance floor, Louis I'm just a product of slick bricks and onyx, told him to lick the bolts. Had him just to pull so many things that pissed him all. It's impossible to list them all. In the midst of this, I'm in a mental hospital crystal ball, trying to see what I steal with this tomorrow. Whisper with a voice and whisper the fist of ball against the wall. Pencil drawn, this just song a ballistic on. You just pulled a pistol on the guy with a missile launcher. I'm just a Loch Ness mythological, quick to tell the bitch to screw off with a fifth of vodka. When you twist the top of the bottle, I'm a monster. You can get my way, I'm a beat to the monster. I'm an order in the day, but not to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road truckers, I look like a villain of those blockbusters. Godzilla, spitter, monster, blood on the dance floor, Louis V carpet. Fire, Godzilla, monster, blood on the dance floor, Louis V carpet. If you ever ever gave a damn, raise your hand, cause I'm about to set trip. Vacation plans, I'm on a point like my index is. All you ever get this motherfucking finger, prostate exam. How can I have all these pants so spy like a liar's pants on fire? Got no plans for time, still the menu of my. These chicks are spazzing out like I only get more hands with fly. Got them passing out like what you doing, your hands with flies like goes around, comes around, the blades on chains up, cause I get $5 from a dollar stack right off the bat. Like a baseball like Kid Ink, bitch, grab them right off a stack. So much ease, they call me Diddy, cause I make bands like Colgate and cheese and cakewalk. Bitch, I'm a player, I'm too motherfucking stingy for share. Won't even lend you an ear, can't even pretend to care. But I tell a bitch I'll marry if she bury her face in my genital area. The original ritual man, Christian Revere, cause my lyrics never sit well. They wanna give me the chair like a paraplegic. It's scary, cool and hairy carry, cause every Tom and Dick and Harry carry Mary and motherfucking dictionary. Got them swearing up and down, they can spit that shit's hilarious. It's time to put these motherfucking in the village area calm. We won't see eye to eye with a staring problem. Get the shaft out like a staring column. Mark Jack, my laptop's gonna die. Trigger happy, pack heat, but it's blank ain't half a bad meat. See what that means, take a backseat, take it back to a fat beach with a maxi single. Only rap sheet with that tracksuit. People is my gangster bitch like an Apache with a catchy jinkle. I stack these chips, you barely got a half-beaten Cheeto. Fill them with the venom and eliminate them. All the words of minimum. I don't want to hand, but I put them in a better rate. Muttering into with the venom of the body. Not like an obliterate. Everything is never right. Again, nobody want up with the gonna get the pen for nobody want up with the gonna game. Because we can feel like I'm in the till we kill the killer, even the gorilla. Bring out the killer around me. Don't want to be the enemy. Be demon. Don't want to be your saving enemies. Don't want to be every epitome of spit of a sending motherfucker. Better duck from be dead. I mean, in front of me. 100% you. The fifth of a sending me. But I'm bitch. You bitch. I'm offended. I'm battle. I'm available. I'm blowing up. Like unavailable. I'm undebatable. Unavoidable. Inevitable. I'm controllable. Go trailable. I'm not afraid to pull. I'm not afraid to pull a. Man, stop. Fuck that. I have a sore throat and I feel sick.
Excuse me, Connor, Saviors never look harder. Caught with her, no time to make a new daughter. 2011 winner, watch the finishing survivor. Bins wise that cause you stimulation. Oh shit, this situation on your imagination. No tits on your head, fuck that gay shit. I'd rather place you with a couple on KT. After the shit's done, call you Connor McBeef. Bitch, you're my enemy, trying to put an end to me. You don't stand a chance to see the M as an entity. Happy birthday, by the way, 16 took your virginity. Accounts being employed, you get paid regular. Must be lag, you back out like a bad habit. We want something better, go grab it. Must like a semi-automatic, hope this robot no reply, can't match it. Think I'm average, cause once we snap jacks can also make you bitch vanish.
I'm a mumble rapper. That's my thing.
Social distancing.
Oh, should I auto-tune that first? Yeah. It's not even a bad idea. I know I haven't done a verse for you. You're making me sick. I can play it right now. Give me money.
Yeah. It's so easy.
You're recording it.
No, I'm not recording it. Sure.
Yeah, I did this.
Some alarm and doom alarm, you're missing Mr. Barber. I'm assuming you're choosing to think of Mr. Barber. Jealous of his partner, wanna be his father just to raise Mr. Barber. Hair is rather party, guess you're missing Mr. Barber's barber. Kinda harder, super smarter, wishing Mr. Barber never parted ways. I can't begin to explain to say what Mr. Barber left me. Wish Mr. Barber would take me with them. Hoping me and Mr. Barber meet again. I see it meet again, and me and Mr. Barber see again. I gleam for then, and me and little Dean and Mr. Barber flee again. And Mr. Barber's fist in the garden with the gardener how to rest my dick when Mr. Barber walked in. Still here, Mr. Barber talking, Mr. Barber sworn, Mr. Barber flooring. His name is Jeff, not Geoff. Mr. Barber's name is not Geoff Barber. His name is Jeffrey Barber, not Jeffrey Dahmer. Mr. Barber has the best Reddit comment. Mr. Barber's super smarter. He has the voice to Madonna, sings in the shower before Mr. Barber topples over and cries and dies. Mr. Barber will never die. My barber is worse than Mr. Barber. My barber can't teach computer science like Mr. Barber can. Mr. Barber is so modern. R.I.P. Mr. Barber, gone but not forgotten.
This is my tired freestyle. I'm so tired. I want a job, but I probably won't get hired. I went up to someone's house and went, it's Jai's. Yeah, that's the first. Track 2. This is the Tired album. Tired rhymes with tires.
I'm not writing. I'm not
Myers.
listening to this.
Isaac Myers is real tired. He has bags under his eyelids. He can fit some oven supplies, a handful of fries, and a book of rhymes in the bag of his eyes, just to tell Jai he wants to dye his hair bright blue. That was track 2. You never knew what hit you.
Staying to them, and very much a welcome to you, to us Dunedinites, the best little city in New Zealand. There you go.
That's how they got it. So I wouldn't even do that for one. Yeah, you people are. Average analysis. Are we supposed to make it? Yeah. I'm making it. Yeah, I know.
Inland waterway, if you like, a few million years ago. And it does run slightly downhill, so uphill in front of us and slightly downhill behind us, and that's exactly what it was. It was a huge inland waterway. Nowadays it's got some of the best soil for farming in our area, and it's used extensively for dairying and also for cropping, but predominantly dairying nowadays. And, the weather's, we might get a shower tonight. It was warmer than this, but it's cooled down a little bit. But, so we're quite a distance out of the city, as you'll see soon. And so realistically, the reason why we're so far out of the city, well, we needed some flat land that was long enough to build a landing area for aeroplanes. This one here is capable of being extended, and they certainly own the land behind us at the other end of the runway. It's in dairy farming as well. Dunedin itself, it's 3,300 square kilometres in the city area. So it makes it one of the largest cities in the world in regard to area. Certainly not in regard to population, as you're well aware. Out here on Otaria, it's usually about 4 to 5 degrees warmer than it is in the city, because we're sheltered from those sea breezes. So the ocean's directly in front of us, but it's probably still 4 or 5 kilometres away, straight in front of us. Unfortunately, out here in the winter, because it is a valley and cold air sinks, as you all know, it can be a bit colder out here too in the winter, so you get some rather good frosts out here in this area around here.
Bored of this.
So if you'd like to sit back and relax, and take your wee.
This is my drunk freestyle. I mean, I'm here for a while because there's Connie's looking disappointed. I've just drunk a Rona and I'm feeling pointed. Oh, Connor hates this, and I'm like, the cum, I ate this, and he's like, please stop, I don't want to hear this on an album, and I'm like, what do you mean not now then? Shredder screaming, you can't hear me over everything. Why are you looking at me?
Chorus.
Yes.
No, my God.
Shredder, don't do it. Shredder, don't do it. Shredder, don't do it. Shredder, please. Shredder.
Isaac, you're a really good person.
You need to not do this.
And I think that you're amazing. And you have silky hair. I'm going to give it to Georgia now.
It's me. I don't actually know. It's me. I want you to know that I'm fine. I'm Orlando. I'm literally fine. I'm literally Orlando.
That is mine.
I don't know. I'm literally fine. Here you go.
Hey, here you go, Orlando.
You just make it to her.
Wait, is this your phone?
Yeah, Alistair's beat. Fuck the Smith, they can suck my dick, not talking. Riley Smith, that smiley bitch. Alistair made this beat. It's good sheet, $4 well spent. Now I can't pay my rent. This put a dent in my college funds, but all good, I'm still having fun. No one will take that away from me. Little Dean, he's a genius when he spits. Like Gemma Dean, he deems legit. And I'm not talking Riley Smith, that smiley bitch. And Smith is everybody can suck my dick. Bitch, don't stick your dick in the paint thinner. Ooh, sex solo! Oh! Ooh, don't put your dick in the paint thinner. It makes me sick as to throw up my dinner, bitch. Getting dinner, believe me, bitch. Listen to the Smith dick in the paint thinner. Ooh. Oh, I can name at least 2 people who won't listen to this. Cloud Bacon Destroyer can suck my dick. Listen to Alistair's keyboard version of this Smith bitch. I'ma give Leon a kiss, he deserves every bit of the spit on his nice lips. Roll the dice, bitch, and which is which, I don't know, man. How rich little Dean's a little fiend. I wish I was drunk, but I'm really not. Cloud Bank is having a shower wank. He masturbates into Kathy bait, shark bait. Okay, who's making the whole way through this without getting sick? Who knows?
Kids think I'm lit, legit, it's not my fault, but it is. Oh, trick, never try, said to bring the heat, but it's mid-note, a kid told lyrical them, the waste the blims like M with a pen, but again, I'm a multimedia superstar, to us as a fan, so Ramadi grandma, call Instagram, got a call and invited to just jam, but a bam, but a blam, but a spam, but I ain't Sam, I am my own man, who could stand by the fans, I'll look at myself, like a headstand, they full of shit like a human centipede, Lucas on the ground, what he trying to be? Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I'm like a terrorist, you can't negotiate with me, but I'm a kamikaze, each one all my contemporaries. If you insist you're going down, you're coming with me. Jury agrees, consider the degree. Got my suicide note on my flight, my falls on my hip like a cycle inside of your homes. My aesthetic is ecstatic, I'm sex on the best dad. Neither I'm a ham like a leather just jacket all over a cat to be cautious. You're gonna be shindoshed with a shame, fame, fortune, fine, behaving awful like a xenomorph, heating coffee, getting wiggle like a scorny weave, mixed with a horny beaver and a meat cleaver, playing beats, able to raise like Louis and lasers, a crate in my legs, in the basement, I filled with the baby, the wavy rabies. I probably deserve to be encaged, that bust into flames. Here I'm named severe. No one gives a fuck, little Dean runs hella muck. This is what I strive, but it ain't no suspect. No one is ready, but 2020, maybe new project. Get ready for 568-605. My God, I met Maria Junior's the company. That drivers come to impact. Let me invite him. Let me have a party. Let me invite Maria Junior so he can come on me. They should have been able to see I was the one behind this bill with violence and murder spree 2003, 19 blindsided after too many Heinekens. I took him to sightsee. I told the scrawny teacher precisely he should let me take a small group to pee. As a bus driver myself, I didn't want to find a leak on the back seat, so reluctantly I was let free, and that's when I decided to teach. I pretended to be a new teacher but haven't lied since. Hi class, it's me, Little Dean. I have 3 demerit points and I don't even have a license. I've met Mike Pence but haven't met since. He was a kind man, crazy coincidence. We were both on our way to Epstein's Island. I heard Jai's dad died there with white hair. He was quite scared.
Yeah. Oh, this is an East freestyle of the dome. East, I must feast on the beats like a treat, cause I don't eat the East beat. Cause it tastes like chicken, but I don't recollect and don't eat thick dickin'. Charlize Theron and Charles Dickinson don't know what that's coming. No, Charles Dickinson isn't coming. Get it? Get it? I don't even like to get it when I want it. Oh, I don't know what that even means. This beat is hurting my ears. This should go on Bean's theme. Bean. Little Dean has an alter ego called Little Bean. Maybe I'll just let the beat play out for a beat. I'm just gonna turn up and down the volume. Oh, that was good. We're only 18 seconds into this fucking mess when we could be at least 3 minutes into this. I won't stop until all 4 minutes and 10 seconds are done. Oh shit, this will never be done. Where is my gun? I will put it to my dome if I don't come up with better bars off the dome piece. I have it very loud in my headphones, just like a speech jammer. Speech jammer. I mean, no, Jeffrey Dahmer. I will not play Lego at your house. You just don't even... I have to recollect with my spouse.
What's funny, funny, funny? I don't know what's funny. I can't make a joke. This you already know. What's funny, funny, funny? I don't know what's funny. I can't make a joke. This you already know. I don't know what's funny anymore. I couldn't make a joke. I'm totally unprovoked. Come joke this. Come joke that. Holy smoke, how about we come up with better jokes? Name drop some old sod from school and use their names to write songs about rape. That's a totally sane thing to do, dudes. Even if this ever gets out, we all move schools. Cause I'd rather do that than get sued spareless by Jess Scott's parents. Or how about all the bars about blowing loads from our cocks onto the little doves? That'll bode well with the cops. But you know what? Maybe it's just me. Maybe we all just need to wait and see. Maybe it's just stupid old Little Dean not being a bro. Maybe Little Dean doesn't know what's funny, funny, funny. I don't know what's funny. I can't make a joke. This you already know. What's funny, funny, funny. I don't know what's funny. I can't make a joke. This you already know. Alistair. Is this the height of our caliber? It really does shape character. When we talk about is Alistair, I don't even have more commentary. It's just really scary that we seem to be obsessed with a boy that looks like he hasn't seen sunlight since Koi. But now we get the point, how inside jokes are bad and gay. But to be honest, I'd rather it no other way.
Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Well, alright. Well, alright. I'm damned if I do. I'm damned if I don't. Little Dean is here. Heard that's what you fuckers want. Want some beef? Bitch, I'm a restaurant cunts on an island. I'll still fuck your aunt. I taunt, I'll flaunt, I talk shit, want to fight, now you can't. Where the old Dean Bean, the one that couldn't rap on beat, the one I'd love to meet and greet, the one with the bob like an athlete. Fuck his dead heat buried under concrete, no going back, no retreat, no slab of meat, just one hard motherfucker, a J. Cole beat. Yeah, I know. 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 Well, alright. I can't be what you want from me. Well, alright. I can't be what you want from me. Not gonna lie, didn't plan for this. I don't know how many verses to spit. No one clue on what BBM to count, no shout. All I know is I'm running out of time, blowing up in the underground like a landmine. Can I borrow your mind? I can't find mine. Yes, I rhyme mine with mine. It's about time, so in silence like an eclipse. No clips is in Pusha T, but it isn't the sun, no we'll see. Well, that line was very shit, but I'ma still show you how to spit. Better the battle and ability to meddle with the 10 and fucking 11 and 11. Know what's called, no one is sweating gold. Listen to perception, cause the best than Ned Iverson. That's the song. That's the fucking song. It's the song. That's the fucking song. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, look, I don't do drugs, but I'm addicted all the same though. I have it, don't wanna take it, it's a bad habit, can't break it though. I'm like, whoa. Keep on taking hits, keep saying I'ma quit. Go back to taking shit, every word I spit. Only wish I get half of Larry's wit. Keeping things, I gotta let it go like a throw, no shadow. Ending up like heavy cargo, call me a crossbow. I go from straight and narrow like an arrow to a cannonball. This is my downfall, one step later, call it a wormhole. 1 kg equates to one less day, at least that's what they say. You ought to hear them say, can't say I disagree. Just wishing there was a way that I can undo history. I feel a flame can explain or disclaim how much I lost this game. All I want is change, all I do anything to trade. Can't save the same, I got no one else to blame. It's just I'm so sick and tired of being the only one feeling fat shamed. I'm feeling fat shamed. Can't stop the fat shame. I don't want the fat shame. Fit now, can't do shit. Only wish I hadn't slipped now, day to day. Only what they say, talking shit. Can't fix what it is. E5 sunk my battleship with judgment fuel judgeship. Caving now what I can't fit, so gay. I hate my step. Ayo, this is a song about my stepsister. Has this ever happened to you? My stepsister. One thing that I still can recall, the time and thrill before dawn. A time before my playlist was just crypt and gone. A time before I had urges to act upon. Picture this, about 14, outside playing games like run with scissors till I fell over and got a blister. I went inside with a cry and a whimper, didn't know what to do, so I looked to my stepsister. I went to her room and got a fright. She was playing naked Twister, alright. I got scared and covered my eyes, but you should have seen my surprise when she didn't mind. My
stepsister. She told me to come inside so I could play. I told her I hurt my foot today. She said it's nothing to differ. She should come over here and fuck your stepsister. I said stepsister no before I knew it. I kissed her. Damn, I'm worse than Hitler. I said, looking in the mirror, I bet if I post this on Pornhub I'd get rich quicker. Just as long as I'm down with some liquor and fuck my liver, I could make millions before dinner.
Alright, this is totally not like the 4th or 5th time I've done this. This is a random word generator freestyle. Go. Oh, I roar like I'm a lion. Oh, I ain't lying. Man, I'm like a bear the way I bear my tyrants. Oh, I'ma just do a review of the Jew movie, year 1. Oh, now I have a gun. I don't even know what that means, but I think it's kind of neat. Neat like I'm a net like a name, but a net like I'm knitting a net, but then I put a net over a fish because I catch what I eat. Oh, I'm like a chimney. I'm causing so much fire, you would swear I'm addicted to the feeling of cheese. Oh, just imagine what I said was cool. You would gossip to all of the fools, and you would be like, man, he must be a painter. Because what? He's just painting a picture. Oh, you know what I'm... No, skipping that one. Yo, this is like a really shitty musical, because I'm just rapping, I'm just so magical, it's so cool. Yo, it might be a bit of a stretch to call this a freestyle, because it's so shit you might not even want to call it anything for a while. Yo, I'ma just show you what you... Oh, grab a step to me, they're gonna get their last meal. This is a situation you never want to deal with. You get invited to my house, you're gonna have to take the fist. That sounds kind of conventional or controversial, but man, you don't even know how cheap I go. Oh, technology is so old school that I would like the book and put it on my desk. I must confess I'm a bit of a mess, but I'm a bit tender inside. Inside, like my collection of Blu-rays sitting inside. I just rhymed inside with inside. You're gonna see my insides like decoration. I'm gonna put up your spleen next to my... Fuck. I don't even know what rhymes with decoration. Yo, this is like a departure for Little Dean. He's usually good at writing, but he's just so cool that he just bought an estate real great. He might be a bit gay, but that doesn't mean anything. What? I don't even know. I'm bending over backwards just to show you hoes exactly how far I'll go. I'll go to the door. I'll pick up my mail. But if you come at me, I won't restrain and I'll go to jail. Oh, the object of this is just to show you I'm a god. And I will fly to a island and fuck your aunt. Oh no, that is nothing to gain. I'm just like God. I'm full of grain and wheat like migraines. I'm so muggy you could fucking hug me and you wouldn't even know what you're doing. Me and Orlando, we work at a cinema. We're so hinema. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. It's like 1 a.m. and I'm feeling like a whore.
Okay, so I just got back from Orlando's, 18th. I am a little drunk, a little more than a little drunk. I've had 9 or 10 standard drinks, I think, technically, if you consider it by 1.3 or whatever the fuck it was. I have crashed into many things. I've just gotten out of the Uber, almost threw up, I think, but that's okay. And I think right now would be the best time to record a music video. I am very drunk. I just think there would be nothing better than to do that right now. But instead of just doing a freestyle, I feel like it would be much cooler if I just documented a whole process and I could put this as a music video or something. Do I have my... I do. Alright, first course of action one must do is pick a beat. I gotta pick a beat. Does anyone have a drinking anthem? What's a drinking anthem? I don't even have like proper like microphone setups right now. It's just the camera. Alright, what is like a drinking anthem? Swimming pools! Swimming pools by Kendrick Lamar. This is pretty good. It's 12:35 a.m. right now. Ho up. Ooh. Okay, I'll come back to you. I had some good lyrics written down. Alright, I've written a little bit right now. I'm kinda drunk. Yo, girl's a punk. I wish Kobe was alive so he could dunk. I just realized I actually said drunk and not dunk. What's worse is that this isn't a freestyle. I'm actually writing this down. You know, I've written, I'm kinda drunk. Yo, girl's a punk. I wish Kobe was alive so he could dunk. My cum sunk. Here's my cum sock. That's where I put my cock. I will rock the dock like the boat that crashed. Like Bernstein. Just a reminder, I am tipsy. Tipsy, this will not be on an album of Dixie, Rixie, Remy the Rabbit, attracting Vin Diesel, Vin Diesel will be my best man at my wedding. That should be verse 1. That's all you're gonna hear. So I think now it's time to record. It's time. I have a super bad DVD. I'm so glad technology has evolved to the point where I can record this and the future generations be able to watch it. Like, my parents didn't have this. They wouldn't be able to record the best moments of their life like this. I am just so blessed to be a part of this generation. Fuck. I don't know where my thing is.
And you are at the hospital. Administration is right here. I'm going in the emergency room, sir. Get in here. We're out of my car now. Where is my out of my car now? I don't know where I am. I'm asking you where is my...
I should probably edit this sober though. Which would be really embarrassing. Mine's 18th today. Did I mention that? That's kind of cool. I'm just recording it out loud. Alright. I'm kinda drunk. Yo, girl's a punk. I wish Kobe was alive so he could dunk. This has to be the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. Like, surely it's gotta be top 5 at least. Like, at the moment, I think it's kind of funny. But I know in the morning when I, like, attempt to edit this, I'll be like, holy fuck, this is embarrassing. And really long. Like, Untitled Retarded, if I make it, will be like 5 hours long. And no one's gonna watch it, so no one's even gonna watch this, so I'll be okay. I'll be good. I'll be, oh, gee, I'd have a little bit to drink. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. I'm kinda drunk. Yo, girl's a punk. I wish Kobe was alive so he could dunk. My cum sunk. Here's my cum suck. That's where I put my cock. I'll rock the dock like a boat that crashed. Hoa, drink. That's me, I don't like mank. I rated it an 8 despite the hate. Oh, drinking is cool, drinking is fine. All under 18 was cool. I'll be posting it online. My guy is so fly, can't wait to die like Icarus. That's not the true story, but I think it is. It's just a reminder I was tipsy. This will not be on an album of Dixie. Remy that rabbit. As I habit of attracting Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel will be my best man at my wedding. I'm a nit kid and I'm just putting on an act dealer. I really feel like this. It's a banger. I'm just gonna add the music video here. Alright, so let's consider this video like a sequel to the drunk one. I'm a little high right now, and I feel like now is the second best time to record a song. Okay, so first thing you gotta do I'm gonna make a high anthem. This is gonna be our high anthem. So first thing you gotta do is you gotta pick a beat. What's it called? Like some Wiz Khalifa instrumental. What are we thinking? Roll up sound. I'll roll up another blunt, don't get me ready to hunt. I'm gonna watch your mom and fuck her in the butt. Alright. It's not quite my thing, so I'm gonna find another one. See you again. I feel like that's a bit disrespectful to wrap up with this. It's not really a high anthem. I gotta do the whole song, I think. I think that is how you make a good high anthem. I'm not gonna listen to the original song. But so what if we high? We going to be good tonight. Like Jai in the ocean. Wait, what was it? Fuck, like Jai's in the ocean, a dream song. People change like Jai in the ocean. We all change. That's the hook. That's the hook. So if we're high, it is good tonight. Just like Jai in the ocean. We all change. No, that just says Flower Bank. No. Man, those 30-minute long edibles. 20. Yo, Snoop, diggity dog, it's your boy Little Dean. He's ready to mop. Man, those 30-minute long edibles hit hard. Ooh, the weed. Doing good. Roll up that blunt, show me what you got. That's a Nas flow. Yo, boat. Yo, boat. Yo, row your boat. City. Yo, I ain't no little witty. Fuck the kitties. Whoa, no, I meant like kitty cat. City. Holy fuck, this isn't funny. I think that's good. I think that this will be a demo. People change like Jai in the ocean. Couldn't step up to me. If you do the trilogy, better tread carefully. Oh, Patrol. How the fuck you talking? Cause everybody knows. I sound like Kendrick Lamar. I've had 2 cones. Yo. Is this my cone? So what if we're high? Oh fuck. I can't use that.
This is my cone.
So what if we're high? It's gonna be good tonight. I wanna be Jai in the ocean. So what if we're high? Alright, I think I'll harmonize with that and I'll start the verse there.
Is this my
So what if we're high? It's gonna be good tonight.
Sounds so good. Alright, it's time for my verse. Ooh, the weed's doing good. I just hit a high note. Ooh, yo, boat, yo, boy, yo. Yo, if anyone actually hears the song to the end, I want you to say a secret password so I know it. So it's gonna be like, Jai's cum socks. That will be, you gotta tweet that, as soon as you see it, so like, you know it's me. Like, so you know that you've heard it, you know? I forgot you were still on.
Yo. Is this my cum?
So what if we're high? It's gonna be good tonight. I wanna be Jai in the ocean. So what if we're high? Yo, Snoop, diggity dog. It's your boy Lil Dean. He's ready to mob, man. Those 30-minute long edibles hit hard. Oh, smoke that blunt. Use your club cards. Hit up the shops with Dash. Ooh, the weed's doing good. I just hit a high note. Ooh. I was high when I wrote this. You should be too. I was Jai in the ocean. We could too be Jai in the ocean. Yo, Little D, roll up that blunt and show me what you got. That's a Nas flow. I'll show you what I got. Got lots of rocks, cause I will rock the boat. Yo, boy, yo. Row your boat. Roll the boat like you roll a spliff. Go to Spliff City, so I ain't no little witty. Fuck the old bitty, itty titty titty. Holy fuck, this isn't funny. This isn't funny. Yo, if anyone actually hears the song to the end, I want you to say a secret password so I know it. So it's gonna be like, Jai's cum socks. That will be, you gotta tweet that as soon as you see it, so like, you know, like, so you know that you've heard it, you know?
I can swallow a bottle of alcohol and I feel like Godzilla. Better hit the deck like a card dealer. My whole squad's in here. I'm walking around the party, a cross between a zombie apocalypse and the fuck, I see something coming. Brainhina, which is probably the same reason I wrestle with me. A Shady's in this bitch and I'm possessed up. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. Cheese walk, cheesecake. I can, well, we'll just start again. I can swallow a bottle of alcohol and I feel like Godzilla. Better hit the deck like a card dealer. My whole squad's in here walking around the party, a cross between the zombie apocalypse and the Bobby the Brainhina, which is probably the same reason I wrestle with mania. Shady's in this bitch and I'm possessed up. A bottle of alcohol and I feel like Godzilla. Better hit, I'm gonna start again. Like Godzilla, better hit the deck like the card dealer. My whole squad's in here walking around the party, a cross between a zombie. I can swallow a bottle of alcohol and I feel like Godzilla. Better hit the deck like the card dealer. My whole squad's in here walking around the party, a cross between a zombie apocalypse and the Bobby the which is probably the same reason the rest of Mania Shady's in this bitch and I'm possessed of something bossy. I'm an AA with an AK, me leave it as a date like a play date, retrade, Mayday, Cray J, Ray J, HA. Spring claimed all the way to the blink. I'm the monster. In the day, going to the monster. The moon shines like ice road truckers. I'm in a villain of those blockbusters. Fire, water, fire, monster. Louis V carpet, something. I'm a product of slow exotics, but all the liquid balls haven't just appalled. So many things that have pissed them off. Can't even list them all. I'm in a mental hospital with a crystal ball. Crystal ball. Yo, This is a freestyle while the school is empty. It is like 7 o'clock and I'm feeling hefty. Oh, they call me Greg Heffley cause I'm just so old school. Yo, you could never mold into my tools. I don't even know what that means. I am just so alarming and I don't want to accidentally set off an alarm while I'm walking around the party. I'm like a cross between a zombie apocalypse and Bobby the Brainheener, which is probably the Godzilla. Yo, I'm so non-chiller. They would call me a chinchilla the way I'm just so Rilla. They call me Rilla because I'm the easiest killer. Oh, I never deviate from what I must achieve. Oh, yo, I'm just gonna keep walking around the car park. Should I go for a walk or should I not? I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just really tired and I'm kinda scared I will set something off.
Considering it is Orlando's birthday today, and you are now 18, me and Connor needed to think up some pretty damn good gifts to celebrate. So this is what we came up with. We considered a discount at a strip club, or some drinks from a rich pub, or a hooker who took a tip to give dick rubs. Go to the gay bar in a grey car, looking to get with Jeffree Star? Now, being 18 means you can now be the one doing the grooming. Get on Discord and hit up the children. Tell them you'll help build them a fan base. Flower Bank's woke name can showcase a dope disdain and get them sweet, sweet views. You know, for a price, of course. I mean, you can now vote, so vote away. Get Jacinda out of here. You can do that, okay? You can serve on the jury every night if you like. Just don't be worried if Jai shows up high, arrested for ownership of lolly hentai. And if you dare to, you can get a tattoo or Clairloo taking Quaaludes on the way to collect heirlooms inhaling strange fumes of gay dudes who hate Jews. But don't worry, the tattoo artist is of age and flexible. Just make sure you shave your testicles before you wrestle. See, not only are you going to get a gift, but you're going to get free advice, dude. Ballin'. See, I am nice. I'm Little Dean. I will suffice. Now, call me Jamie, because I just got off topic. And just like if Led Zeppelin got stuck doing the NASA interview game, you're gonna rock it. I also got you a pocket stuffed with Dwayne Johnson in my wallet, but don't tell him I took it. Otherwise, I might die. You know, now you're 18, you can perform professionally abroad. Flower Bank can wank on stage in front of millions of fans saying his name. Isn't that the dream? I was considering getting you 18 masturbating Baileys flailing their angry dicks in the wind, but I thought it was a bit much. I asked 18 guys if they could lend their fist, lube it with their spit, and request a jar of all their piss for Jar Jar Binks. This has nothing to do with your birthday, by the way. I just need this. Now, I know I can't get you all of this, and I think that's about most of it, but let's see if Connor can remember the rest of the list.
Okay, Orlando. Now it's your 18th birthday, so I'm gonna have to get you some really fucking good presents. But I don't know, all this stuff will be kind of hard to get. So shit, I don't know. I mean, just looking at this list, I'll give it my best shot though. I'll get you a brick from Paul McCartney's old apartment. Just so you can tell everybody that goes over here to your house that you got a fucking brick from Paul McCartney's old apartment. I'll get you a gay sing-song and a cake. Lay pawns on a date. Little thermometer and arm on the song that I copped with Drake. Thanks, Siri. Actually, I'll get you the side of one of the sidemen. That means JJ's arm in his face, or I'll put Ray J's cock on a tape. Again. As long as it's gay. I'll take a vacation on a train to the station and away to Senegal. So I can tape Akon for 8 days long. And wait, just for you to say that you can watch 8 days long of Akon and away. That's cray. But not as cray as me illegally adopting a kid named Draymond at a cape. His name's Draymond. In a cape? What? Ugh. I just vomited cake.
Now I might have to go see a doctor, not Dre, but a doctor that plays simulator surgeon? Often, but hey, why should they have a qualification if all they fucking do is play simulator surgeon often, but nay, man? Can you operate on my prostate without calling it gay? It's all in a day's work. All that is gay hurts. I should stop saying so many gay words. Formerly known as awkward, but hey, I'm going to vape in the toilets with Luca Paul and his mates. And of course I recorded a portion of it, so I could pause at the part where I came. It took Orlando longer to pay me than it took him to talk to his bae. And by talk to his bae, I mean Mr. Cliff. Which, by the way, if you wanted to set up a kiss with Mr. Cliff, I could do that so you could sniff his tits. Get a list of this, get a sniff of this. Oh, Mr. Cliff. That's what you'd say if you were talking to bae, but it took you so long to talk to the bae. You're a whore anyway. I could get you a prostitute or a cork in your gay ass. I don't want to do that, 'cause that's awfully gay. But I'd drop a coffee pot on anyone who wanted it. So hey, just answer me this one question. Do you need a piss cum lesson? 'Cause I got frozen ovaries in my fucking fridge if you need them. I could arrange the female parts in a way that you could set up your monitor to play Warzone for as long as you may. And then I'll get you a concert with Hobson to play all of your songs, but he may forget some of the words he's lost of to say. He wasn't lost in the NF video, but he's properly lost now that your songs have just played and he knows not what to say. Destroyer.
Godzilla, better hit the deck like the God dealer. My whole squad's near walking around the party, a cross between a zombie apocalypse and Bobby the Brain Hina, which is probably the same reason I read Mania Shady's existing. Baby a posse, calls me to get insomnia, the DHD proxy gut. That's like the bossy. This great guy, that make us put flames. Enjoying the spam, am I annoying the fans? Am I boiling your hands and enjoying the pain? I'm spamming your feeds, I'm Little Dean, so am I really to blame? Just pushing the game, not looking for fame, but I sense tension on the blue red apt invention. No true rap nerds intention, just pushing forward conventions. True Twitter, tweeting 20 tweets an hour, be tremendously traumatic and sour, but truth be told, my youthful souls just don't seem to matter. Tell me, my Little Deans, my fans, my stands and haters alike, are my constant little tweetings keeping you fuckers up at night? If so, guess I'm the bad guy. Twitter's banned, getting banned, OnlyFans, 10 bands, no fans off, run my stand. So spitter want a Ritter gun on Twitter, Hitler mixed with Jigger Wimpers coming from the figures. Bitches think that I'll quiver, but a bitch don't make me a quitter, but instead I'll stomp on the figures like I'm wallow in the sorrow, but at the end of the day it's their choice to unfollow. You say your timeline's ruined, to see you've got me muted. See, I'm just a human being, you acting like you've just been raped by you and just creating music. You acting like I'm a nuisance and my neck belongs in a noose, and I'm just choosing to be cruel. Spam, spam, pretending my name is Sam, all the fucking shit from a can, damn. Like you had better shit to look at, like some bitches twat, making fun of handicaps or Benedict Cumberbatch, or just some cum in a hat, but never mind all that. Am I still the bad guy?
for Android rip-off, bitch, please. I flitter, I'm annoying, tough talk, pistol squeeze, Jack films ain't nothing on me. Like playing blackjack with Jack Black, I will win with ease. Clogging up your feeds, timelines, bumming that sweet. Yo should get up Twitter and use another media like Snapchat, LinkedIn or Pinterest. Bitches are losing my interest.
Alright, not only is this difficult, but I'm going to try and like rap Godzilla, but it's also gonna play Godzilla from my laptop and do it like twice. Do you know what I don't even know what I'm... Oh god. Alright, here goes nothing. I swallow a bottle of alcohol and I feel like Godzilla. Better hit the deck like I really can't deal it. Walk between a zombie apocalypse and bomb, which is probably the same reason I raised the rest with mania shades and this bitch. Mia, Pulse better get insomnia. Hey, with an AK melee, like a play date, better vacate, retrade like a vacate mayday. This beat is crazy, Ray J, H8, left and all the way to the bank. I spray flame, they cannot placate the monster. You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm a normal during the day, but the night turns to a monster. This is awful. Side to the monster. Dance like a Louis V carpet. Up to the fire monster dance. Exotic, uplift Ricks and Onyx. Just told him to lick the balls. Had him just appalled. So many things that just pissed them off. It's impossible to list them all. I'm in the midst of this. I'm in a mental hospital with a crystal ball. Trying to see I will see this tomorrow. Wistful voices whisper. A ballistic on. Just a missile launcher. I'm just a Loch Ness with mythological. Quick to tell a bitch to screw off with the bit of vodka. When you twist the bottle, I'm away, I'm gonna feed you to the monster. Go during the day, and in the night I turn to a monster. The moon shines like ice road truckers. I'm doing this instead of my English. Dance on a Louis V carpet. If you ever gave a damn, raise your hands, cause I'm about to set trip, vacation plans. My point I'm like when Dex is, so you will get this motherfucking finger, trusted exam, Sam. How can I have all these fans of aspire like Elias pants? I'm on fire, I'm on fire. I had no plans to retire, I'm still the man you admire. These chicks are spazzing now. I'm only getting more handsome and fly or getting them passing now. Moved around like the blades on the chainsaw, cause I got claw flap on the dollar stack right off the bat like a baseball. Like the Kid Ink, bitch, I'm on these racks so much they called me Diddy, cause I make bands that they'll cheap cake. Spinach blast, two motherfucking sins you could share. Won't lend you an ear, can't even pretend to care, but I'll tell a bitch I'll marry her, share a bury a face in my genital area. The original Richard or Matt Christian Rivera, cause these lyrics never sit well, so they wanna give me the chair. Like a paraplegic, get scared full of hairy characters, Tom and Dick and Harry, the Mary motherfucking dictionary, cause I'm swearing off from delicate spit like a shit's hilarious. Time to get these bitches the obliterary, which I'm giving. Trigger happy pappy with the blacking half of bad meat. If that means take a backseat, that means bad meat with the maxis with the rap sheet, the attraction people, the gangster bitch who attached with the kids. Yeah. Fill it with the venom and eliminate a mother was a minimum and a mother when I had a butter, but a better ring, get it with the venom for the bodies and like I'm dumb to the literary everything into the red ring. You wouldn't want it with a benefit, nobody want it, they're gonna get anyway. Because I'm going to feel like I'm mentally ill until it be killed to kill it, be vanilla gorilla, bring out the killer out of me to want to be the enemy of a demon, to want to be receiving enemy. What stupidity to be every epitome of a spit up with a sending motherfucker, better duck than be dead than me, run into me 100% of you, the 5th of me. Let me go finish you, but you're unavailable, I'm available, I'm blowing up like an inflatable, unavailable, unavoidable, inevitable, controllable, I'm not afraid to pull a man stop. What's he planning? Look what I'm planning.
Look at the land, it's just fantasy. You may not understand me. It may just be you rambling. We may not be related by blood, but we still family. But my stands and fans be truly the best, and I love and respect it. My conf is not hating, nothing rude, nothing touches my heart. Like dudes ripping shirts apart in church, praying for little Dean to take part. I love you guys, it's true from the bottom of my heart. Every day I check my emails. Kids saying they love me, they pray for me, and then their dad's in jail and ask me for a bail. I say, fuck no. I ain't no bank, but I'll send you signed merch by me and Flower Bank. All these cool new dudes showing you love, supporting the craft and all the good stuff. It's a little ditty I wrote. I love my fans, never letting you down. I feel awake knowing you are my ground. I see my name on every top list. My semen is gonna start to drip. It's 'cause you guys make my dick itch. Now let me go back to murdering this shit.
Can we pretend we end menstrual pains in the nighttime with chocolate bars? I could really use a pad right now, pad right now, pad right now. Can we pretend we end menstrual pains in the nighttime with chocolate bars? I could really use a pad right now, pad right now, pad right now. Yeah!
I could go for a cum or maybe for a piss, but I can't 'cause I'm on camp this week. Airport, I'm there for it, boarding the plane 'cause I'm excited for some change. Sitting next to two of my best friends, Angus and Danielle, this flight will go swell. Angus playing this switch, man how rich. Claire Hall's tucking to the R while I'll just stare a while at Alistair's hair. This flight is so damn good, I swear. Fasten the seatbelt while see there, man I'm so excited. Life vest under your seat and room for my feet, bitch, this is the life. Izzy Spong on a phone, nothing won't go wrong. I never wanted to go home, this plane is the best I swear. Sitting behind this ginger's hair, Connor is also there.
Well, that's tough. Man, I'm finna go hard. Gotta go fans watching here for the bars, got a million. Let's say it was luck now. What was that? Two, now scrimmage. That's tough. Finish that, man. Finish that. From the beat, Crip say gotta eat, so I gotta kill him. Jack boy's been a real till they got a feeling. And I haven't switched it up since I got a million. We're talking about the Skrilla, one of the realest. You ever got a dollar, never be in my feelings. Concealed on my weapons, I put them in the ceiling. Don't talk about gorillas, banana clip where you're peeling. No life shack, respect well in the game. Slow it down, coach desktop. No my catchphrase, so respect the name. Don't you dare try to soil it. I'll put your ass next to Jar, rule in the toilet. Ah!
So basically, I found this like website where you can like put in a bunch of like, you can put in your own lyrics mixed with like couple of settings, and it'll basically make it into a music video. Now I don't know what the fuck that means or like what all these options are. I think I'll leave it at acapella. No. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in my humble lyrics and see what music video it spits out. So I'm just going to try yes, and I'm just going to go down the list and see what it makes. Alright, here it is. It's my first time watching it. Let's see how it worked. Kitchen. It's already a banger.
I went to the kitchen last night.
Ooh!
Squirrels waved and happy in a knife fight. I stepped in and made really bought my eyes and crashed to the bed. I went to my room and bought my library, king, flesh. That's why I threatened to say he's trying to date his friend, then to the injuries.
It's a banger!
This is where you go, here is my mixtape, I swear it's going in the street. Get rid of the sucky good and say blink to gossip to getting that oozy. Milk Diane Lucas maybe 10.
Perfect.
Fiery on the suit, I know more words than you, but I came into impeachment. And pastry, but I said it's Jack Hodder. I said it's Jack Hodder.
That was like really abstract, is what that was. That's like fucking. I don't even know. That's very experimental. What I just watched. All right, let's try the other results. The fuck do you mean with random images? Like that wasn't equally. It's just random. All right. Well, this is with random images. So let's give this one a shot. Same song. My lyrics.
I went to the kitchen last night, my squirrelies and swear having a knife fight. I stepped into my tried to fight. I went to my room and pulled my leather looking flashlight Chinese friend and berries and I said I found before you get here is my mix. I swear it's going in this nugget that in a Saturday blank. Can't give him
They weren't lying with the random images.
I know words that you I came into it.
Perfect.
Peach, Mr. Good, right?
I think I get the point.
Mr. Good.
Let's try with ASCII art. Oops, looks like I've exceeded my daily execution limit. So that'll be that. Alright, so pretty much I found this like website that only works on phones that basically allows you to like put in whatever you want, like speech-wise, and it'll turn it out to like, not a deep fake, but like it has like audio generated like voices. So it has a bunch of characters and stuff and like a lot of rappers. And so I want to see if I can get like Eminem to rap my humble lyrics and see how that turns out. Alright, so fast forward a minute and I've got it here now, so let's give this a listen.
I went to the kitchen last night, my squirrels and dogs were having a knife. I stepped in the middle with my dog, tried to bite it on way from my room and bought my lights up and looking fleshly, threatened to sell them to a Chinese friend that begged me not to put them to that mischievous. And he said, I think this is it. Before you go, it's my mixtape. I swear it's little for me that this shit is gonna get little. My sucker clip and sit on the blank. The dick is shit not what I mean to do. Delay shit to some major. Lucas made a 10th.
Okay, well, it was very debatable if that worked, but let's try Kanye next.
I'm to the cat that
Okay, well, I can pretty safely say that that didn't work, so let's try MF Doom last.
I went to the kitchen last night, my squirrels and dogs were having a night fight. I stepped went to
Alright, so what I got here is the Godzilla lyrics put into Google Translate, and crazy enough, you're let up to 5,000 characters, and you gets to 4,999. Fun fact. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to convert it to Italian. Then put Italian into here and change it to Zulu. Then put Zulu in and change it to Scots Gaelic. And then change that to Lao. I don't know. Change that to Mongolian. Then change Mongolian to Czech. Then let's do Czech to Igbo. Is that what that's speaking, like Antarctica or something? Then I'll change that to Maori.
then Maori to, let's say, Arabic? Arabic to Canadian, and then, you know what, that'll be enough. Let's go back to English. Then from there, I'm gonna rap. I'm just gonna use my laptop webcam. I have not read any of the lyrics, and I'm just gonna rap it now. One take, one fire take. Ooh, okay. Haven't heard this song yet. It's an animal. I swallowed the wine that looked like a teaspoon. It is best to ride a boat as a ticket seller. All my friends are blowing up here, jumped in like a zombie world, like Bobby's responsibility. The brain Hina, which is the only reason I fight with the power. He told me that an animal was a shadow, considered expensive access. If they sleep, I sleep. X's was an insomnia, ADHD with high from, of course, hello. AAAK hands with a fin and be able to connect with the day. Mostly important, no one takes Sunday leave. It is true, it is a pen to Ray J, H-A-H-A-H-A. She smiled, blowing her hair into a bag. I cannot calm down. Nathan, am I going? I'll give you some food if yes. Several times during the day, but at night I keep the animals, yes. The light shines like hail, it's talking to her like a thief. Godzilla the giant, Louis B dancing the blood under the carpet. By a Godzilla, by a giant Louis B dancing blood under the carpet. Slick bricks and Onyx product now. I wanna change the ball, are they really that bad? It's impossible to count them all. In all of this, I'm now in school. Psychology with a bowl, oh yes. Will I be like this tomorrow? Say something cool, whiskey, but like attended to the wall that's made of sand. This song, you can understand. When a police officer caught me at the door, he pointed a gun at him. Wow, that is commentary. Loch Ness is a legend. The bitch bat told us earlier that she was drinking. I told her I opened the bottle cap, Arterin, am I going? I'll give you some food if yes. Several times a J during the day, but at night keep the animals, yes. The light shines like hail and I look at the thief. Godzilla the giant, Louis be dancing, If you're tired, raise your hand. I'm planning to trips or plan your vacation. This means explaining how you can help others. Finger prostate cancer test. How can I build these financial services? They burn like fake points. I won't ever stop and do my best. These girls are so cute and beautiful and strong. I set these things up whenever I use code. Rotate it like a chain because I keep my dollar member set in my category. Kink, ink, and more. It's lazy and easy to call me Diddy. Make me a slice and send me cheese. Hitch him a gambler, I'm dying for sure. He will not let her down or leave, but he said that if he buried me, I will marry a prostitute. All these green, formerly Richard Romance, Christian Rivera, they want me to stay because I had bad name. Harry is named Carey because he's absolutely gorgeous because I was his weakness. Take Tom, Dick, and Harry, send me the dictionary of knowledge from Mary. I swam on the floor and they used the curse for a soft toy. Time to kill these women. We couldn't see each other because they had bad trouble making each other move. Tree pole, control, center mark jack. Dirty bullets, fire black. The second half of the meeting was a success. This means hiding, bring a large box of fat. Check out my music videos for all of this. My thug leaf of Apex is a good bet. As I added a half a deer, fill it up with the protocol and bring praise. On the other hand, I did it a minute. I don't want to hurt him, but I hurt him, but I put him in again, and I will be able to escape, and I will help you and throw them all over my body. Ooh, I'm really ahead of the beat. Probably off beat a little there too. Yeah. Well, that was that. I don't know how well that turned out, but it was fun for me. Little Dean and Tom Retarded too.
Comrade about to get informed. Stop getting basketball because you performed good, mad lad. Comrade mom need help in the kitchen. Comrade's gonna help take out the bin. That comrade gonna get a reward with a scum. Cause by the end of this banger, you're not gonna be alone. We're here for you. Your happiness is gonna be bigger than your big headphones. These are the clap, 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 clap. Coop ain't part of the script no more. We said there's more space for you. For sure, hey, we'll even support you if you eat maggots. Cause while you're too busy passing English extension with excellence getting through hard times, we'll say again, always go get 'em. Christelle's a beautiful girl. And you're handsome enough to even have an interrelationship with her, and you can tell. Conrad started to make a diss track, which went well and got good feedback. Connor wanted to say the N-word because he seen Black Panther. Time to see Green Book. Conrad, we are so pleased with you. It's time you become your math whiz. You know what would suck if you got... Yeah, man, you were more likable than the pups from us. Gavin and Jack must be proud of you, especially rereading is what you took up. Keep playing 2K, you're leveling up. You want to respond to this? Good luck. You think you know how to rap? You can. It's really cool.
Destroyer is a very famous Auckland rapper and is one of my all-time favorites, but you probably already knew that. I've been making a few videos on him in the past, but today I wanted to do something you've all been requesting. We all know that Destroyer can rap, but most importantly, Destroyer can rap fast. So I and many want to know, what are his fastest raps? What are his top speeds? His greatest achievements in his musical career? That being said, my name is CTV Dean, and here is the list of the top 10 fastest Destroyed verses. Now, if you're wondering how this was calculated, I took a 10-second snippet, counted the syllables, then divided it by 10 to find the syllables per second. Now, some of these may be a little inaccurate because I have no available copies of some of the lyrics, so I did my best to describe them as accurately as possible. That being said, let me start off with our first honorable mentions.
Gay boy, what you gonna do? Done another boy like it's 9/11 blue. Trying to fuck Patrick like you Bella Oof. Aussie as you oi back to the zoo. Damn it, it's true. Don't need lube when you're packing the glue. Suck 'em when you fuck it up, shag to the fool. You packing it.
Here we have Ill Mind of Isaac. Our first track here comes from the 6th track on Destroyed. The song centered around his diss track Beef with Little Dean. One of many will appear on this list because Destroyed can't seem to stay off Little Dean's dick.
Wakanda forever, Chadwick is deader than any or all of my victims. Torture and kill him, and both of my balls have been pickled and locked in a jar in the fridge. Taught you how to try rape, should have killed you early, now my people's about to die late.
Our second honorable mention here is off of Alfred, more specifically the music video. Here we see the backstory of Destroyed before he became the fast rapping killing machine he is today. The music video that revitalized solo albums and reminded the world that Destroyer, like Dax, could rap.
Pulling up on you and shooting you off.
Snap at a crack of a back in a pass, like a smack at a rap, is a rap at a back in a back, and he breaking a stretch of the track, hook it back with a cap at it, up, it's a rap like that. You could have step up to me, seizures like epilepsy, I'll crush you like definitely, murder malevolently, yeah.
Here we actually have our first music video and the second ever Destroyed song. Here he laid down his first ever fast flow and it shocked the world. Later the song got remastered and put on the beginning of Destroyed for the official studio release.
Nah, y'all a bunch of dick suckers, cool shit, call me Big Papa with the shit, smack him in the hair, clack him in the head, fuck him in the bed, black him with the bang, rock a flame, records rap is no name. Time to get the shit like propane. Gay left fit is it blow me.
Someone who couldn't win a rap battle. Similar to The King's Dead, our last entry to the honorable mentions, we have the diss track Destroyer did on the Listened website. A whole story and backstory I don't really need to get into here, but reaching 6.5 syllables a second, Destroyer destroys the shit out of this music rating website and deserves all the flames that it got.
To camp on a sink in a mile. Fuck that, I'm coming to snack and a crumpet and like in Columbus, I'm coming right back and I use the cucumber to come on a catch. Shane Dawson conspired a bomb on a track and it's compass. I'm running with hundreds of fuckers that don't want to run and it's not one drop and it's covering the mountains. Another one, none of us cutting was a one-hit wonder.
Fourth on the honorable mentions is the greatest on Listened, an amazing posse cut starring Little Dean, Destroyer, and Flowerbank. Very important all of their careers as it signaled basically the resurgence of them as a rap group and squashed the beef. Destroyer here absolutely comes in like a professional boxer's fist with that amazing 6.5 syllables a second flow, and it is very, very impressive. Alright, now it's time to get into our official top 10 fastest Destroyer verses.
Shut up, Ishmael, what a big bow is now. Buddy in the edited, sit down, kick out, flip out, turn into a fishmail. Ishmael better be pelleted, felted it better than you though. You know, come back to acting a fool though. Uno, reverse on your wall like it's you know.
At number 10, we have Out of My Mind featuring Ishmael. At a whopping 6.7 syllables a second, Destroyer comes in like a fucking beast and just hits us with this relentless flibbity-gibbity-wibbity-tibbity-bibbity-bibbity, and we all just sat there and listened and we soaked it in like my cum to the cum sock.
Perverted the version and so did I. Hit him with a semi-automatic and I'm bringing all the static and I've had it all back to the Vatican, back to the matter right, whack with a better rap, lack of the strats and the rap than a better rap. Dollar at times, you go there right by, don't you like guys, Peter, am I right?
At number 9, we have Fox and Socks, a lyrical diss track that Destroyer did on Flowerbank, and if you look closely, you can still see puddles in Puddle's pants. At a crazy 7.1 syllables a second, Destroyed absolutely just slaps his cock around at the fastest speed I've ever heard, and it still to this day reminds me of why my dad left.
I'm full now, buddy. Keep your oven. I ain't a criminal, maybe little one. Necrophilia, prefer to call me a cannibal. I ain't really bad, but damn it, it even marine rules. Grocery store covered 30-minute long intervals. I was at a bun and I ended up in Venical. Last evening shouldn't have taken all of those edibles. Taking nicotine, but I really.
At number 8, we have NF Type Beat, the lyrical and stylistic tribute to the second greatest rapper of all time behind Destroyer, NF. This lyrical and stylistic homage is an incredible blend of genres and styles, and hitting a 7.3 syllable a second run towards the end is just very powerful. All of this, and it's also the very first music video that Destroyer ever did on solo albums, coming in with one of the most impressive debuted videos I've ever seen. To this day, I am still amazed.
Neanderthal, wait, bitch, get on my caliber, damn it, and I handle manager. I am just shooting the camera, having the cap, and I cap in the stamina at a parameter. Bitch, know that I was a janitor, I wasn't having, and I was just grabbing the kitchen and spatula. I'm the scavenger, take all the flowers and smell them, cause I like to set it in lavender.
At number 7, we have Dax Type Beat, another stylistic homage and tribute to the amazing janitor that is Dax. Here we see Destroyer hit 7.4 syllables a second, which is better than all the other ones I've shown you tonight. That's how our ranking works.
The song is doper than an unopened envelope. Copious amounts of coke to bottle like a bar of soap in the Holocaust. I got an automobile full of envelopes. You wanna bro? I one way with a charter boat to Guantanamo Bay. Vomit say your mama's so gay I'm terrible. Fucking a guy.
At number 6, we have Lyrical Miracle, coming in at 7.5. Destroyer spits so much that if you were to collect it all up, put it in a jar, you could use it to lube your cock for the next several months. No, I am not exaggerating. Lyrical Miracle, Spherical Miracle, Hiracle is still one of the finest tracks to ever grace the Cum Jar series, and coming in our first entry of the Cum Jar series, it is still a very potent and relatable and dense lyrical track that shows us that hip-hop is not dead.
Shredder upsetting her, let it getting better than a sweaty better bidding her. Better with a cheddar shredder giving head into a bed and then forgetting yet a better in a bed and just a ring a dead and a zombie. Trying to be homoerotic, buy free music a hobby, stop it, honestly, check up so much.
At number 5, we have another Flower Bank diss track off Destroyed, Pando, hitting an amazing 7.7 syllables a second. I'm still in awe at what I'm hearing. I had a cum salad earlier today, but I'm pretty sure Flower Bank is even saltier than that.
I'm a feeling when it's bigger than the cinnamon head. I would have been and I kill him in the end. And when I want to spit it in the minutes equivalent, I kill him every minute a week. I'm a killer, let me sit in the heaven and I still think they don't find.
At number 4, we have the music video for Awfully Funny. Our first entry on this list to go to the 8 syllables a second, and he just wishes past it at 8.5. Very impressive. I would be lying if I said I didn't just rip off my shirt immediately after seeing this, run to my bathroom, and just try to recreate it as close as possible, but I just cannot do it. And that is why this deserves a 4th place on this list.
Track card. Let's go. I'm fought up, I think I'm a son of a gun, and be lacking like clipping the shot line. Fully, I'm the cynical, run up and I'm puffing, pipping and droning, one I'm sick in the stomach, of vomiting, come I just swallow, picking a plummet, picking a problem, picking a puppet, like picking a cutters, but venom, just not any, many crossing no puffles, then it.
At number 3, we have 8th track at 8.7 syllables a second. Isn't that ironic? All those 8s, 8th track, 8.7 syllables, 8-year-old children in my basement. All of this accumulates into one amazing track, and I still love it to this day. And concluding I'm Broken, Destroyer's 3rd studio album, it still is impressive to this day that he doesn't quite reach the heights that he did earlier, but I know that he can if he really was determined. I still love this track, and I listen to it every single day before I have a wank.
Summon, I'm a dooming, I'm a you with someone, I'm even what I gotta do to get it through to you. I'm superhuman, innovative, and I made a rubber so that anything you say is ricocheting off me and it'll go to you. I'm devastating more than I'm demonstrating how to give a motherfucking audience a feeling like it's levitating, never fading, and I know the haters are.
At number 2, we have the orgasmic 9.2 syllables a second that lands itself on the Isaac's Destruction, the second lead single and music video for the Destroyed album rollout. Everything here was executed as flawlessly as an ISIS execution, and I am still in awe at what I'm hearing today. My only critique, if I had one, was that he doesn't quite use his own lyrics, but I mean, asking Destroyer not to use a ghostwriter would be like asking Drake not to pry on 15-year-old girls, so asking to be consistently tasteful is probably too much.
so fast in the
Wait.
Blast so fast that I blasted, put him in a plastic bag that I gassed in a faggot. Hit him with semi-automatic logic, leave him in a cast, bitch ain't gonna stop it. Smash right past you after the fact that you better call the flash and Sonic. Run around and burn him off and better than I had enough to leave him in the ashes, the bombs are atomic. On a Connie G, Rampage.
And at number 1, we have Happy Ending 2, hitting 9.4 syllables a second. I am still so blown away at what this track managed to achieve that I am still covered in sweat and lube from the day that I heard it. This track is so fucking fire that I'm still paying off my felony charges from when I ran into the street and started bang, 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 firing my guns in the air because I was just so excited. Pretty sure my parole officer didn't quite want me to mention that, but you know what? Fuck it, these are the things that you gotta bring up when talking about Happy Ending 2. Here we are listening to the second conclusion to Destroyed. It is very unconventional for a rapper to put two outros on his album, but Destroyed did it, and I'm so fucking impressed with the ability, the lyrical ability, and the fast blows. You've never heard anything like it. At 9.4 syllables a second, I'm still in awe, and you can tell by the way I'm still freestyling this ending that I'm just in shock, and I can't conclude any of my thoughts properly. So that'll about do it, guys. Thanks for tuning into this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like, subscribe, put the bell icon as well. And if you have anything else to say, do you want me to do another one of these videos? You want me to do Flower Bank or Little Dean or Big Bird or Blindside or Crypt? I can do that for you.
I'm a killer, be killed around the killer, be the vanilla gorilla, you're bringing the killer within me. I don't mean to want to be the enemy of the demon, being the receiving enemy, what's the enemy of the being, every bit of easy, you're putting me, you're splitting me, I'm sitting, but I'm going to love it, you did it, I'm running me, I'm sitting, I'm living, I'm sitting, but I'm going to you, I'm going to be all about it, I'm going to be all about it, I'm going to be
Track card. Let's go. I'm fought up, I think I'm a son of a gun, and be lacking a clip in the shine line. Fully, I'm the cynical, run up and down and puffing, pipping and droning. While I'm sick in the stomach, I'm vomiting, how much swallow, picking a plummet, picking a problem, or picking a pocket, like picking a colors, but venom does not hit any, many crossing our puffles, then it is. Wakanda forever, Chadwick is deader than any or all of my victims. Torture would kill them, and both of my balls have been pickled and locked in a jar in the fridge. Taught you how to try rape, should have killed you early, now my people's about to die late. I'm coming to snack and I crop it, and like in Columbus, I'm coming right back. And I use a cucumber to come on a catch. Shane Dawson conspired a bomb on a track, and it's compass. I'm running with hundreds of fuckers that don't want to run, and it's not no one dropping. It's covering the mountains, another one. None of us cutting was the one who wanted to claim me for Tano. Nah, y'all a bunch of dick suckers, cool shit. Call me Big Papa with the shit. Smack really here, clack him in the head, fuck him in the bed, black him with the bang, rock a flame, record rap is no name. Time to get the shit like propane. Gay left, it is it, blow me. Oh wait, bitch, get on my caliber, damn it, and I handle manager. I am just shooting the camera, having the cap, and I cap in the stamina at a parameter. Bitch, know that I was a janitor, I wasn't having, and I was just grabbing the kitchen and spatula. I'm the scavenger, take all the flowers and smell them, cause I like the scent of the lavender. I ain't a criminal, maybe little one, necrophilia, I prefer to call me a cannibal. I ain't really bad, but damn it, even minerals. Grocery store, cover 30-minute long intervals. I was at a bun and I ended up at Pinnacle. Last evening, shouldn't have taken all of those edibles. Taking nicotine, but I really. I'm a feeling when it's bigger than the cinnamon, I hit it with a venom, and I kill him in the end, and when I want to spit it in the middle, it's equivalent, I kill him every even in a week. I'm a killer, let me sit in the heaven, and I understand, I think they don't find.
This leads to Hype, arguably the most monumental and widely celebrated hip-hop debuts of the 2010s. Although hard to pin down, it's safe to say without its influence we wouldn't have popular artists topping the charts such as Flowerbank or Destroyer without it. With only a 13-minute runtime, my skepticism was getting the better of me, but it flows fantastically in its short runtime, feeling like a full complete album to the point where Hype feels longer than it is, in the best way possible.
Boom! Boom! Boom!
The first live album.
Boom! Album cover right there. Song details right there. Let's get going.
Down the chimney he will come with his great big smile, and he'll find that even the kiddies are swinging in a latest style. Oh, what is Santa bringing? Oh, I'm bringing you presents and
it feels so good it should cost. Brought an alligator, I ain't talking Lacoste. Made me say, like a mix of Master P and Rick Ross. She seen it made me always feel like a boss. She said I'm in the wrong hole, I said I'm lost. She said I'm going too fast, I'm exhausted.
Freestyle. Alistair, this is for you, homie. Don't ever chuck a mandarin at me, or you'll see your mom sucking my pee-pee. You understand that? Yeah. I don't care if you have 2 moms or 1 mom. Both moms are gonna be sucking my pee-pee for free. Yeah, that's what I thought. Peace out.